you did. What do you think about? Is it sweet? Very sweet? Sort of. Well, Tainan is, because in Taiwan, the traditional cuisine in Taipei is more salty, but in Tainan is more too sweet taste. Because Taiwan used to have Tainan area, we used to have a lot of sugar cane. We used to have a big sugar industry. Our sugar industry dates back to 300 years ago. While Dutch people were here, we already grow the sugar and also the rice. Tainan has a lot of rice. But we stopped produce sugar since 2003. There's only few fields left. Only few fields left to produce some sugar for example, for tourism. Because the labor in Taiwan was too expensive. So we stopped producing sugar from 2003. So you mostly stayed in the north, right? Your school, your high school in Taipei, New Taipei City, right? Yeah. It's a cloudy area. Yeah. It often rains, right? Often. Every day. Every day. Wow, that's cool. Tainan is, in the winter time, is always like sunny or good weather, or even if it's cloudy, it doesn't rain. Tainan is very good place to stay during the winter. I mean, in the summer it's too hot. The reason why Taipei has such a lot of rain is because we have a monsoon. Monsoon is the wind coming from the north, and from China, from Japan, the wind comes from the north. They bring a lot of moisture. So it rains in Taipei, in Keelung, in New Taipei City, all the way in the northern part of Taiwan. And you know, in Taiwan we have a lot of high mountains in the middle of Taiwan. Those mountains are over 3,000 meters and over 200 peaks, more than 3,000 meters. So it's a very big series of mountains just block away the monsoon to the north. So to the south it's dry, it's good weather, it's less cloud, while in the north it's raining every day. Yeah, that's the reason. So in Taiwan is a good place for go hiking, or in French the randonnée. I speak a little bit French. Let's see. Well, I stayed in France for 1 year, so I speak some French. Anyway, it's a good place for hiking, but better to go with a group, not go alone because it's dangerous. Okay, now you see there's a big water area. You see that?
You see that?
That's the canal. In the Dragon Boat Festival during June, in the summertime, we have a Dragon Boat Festival in Taiwan. So they raise the dragon boat on this piece of canal. You know why there's a Dragon Boat Festival?
Why? Dragon boat.
When?
Well, that comes from a long time ago in China. Because what? Sorry?
When?
During June, in the summer, like 6 months, June.
Which day?
Well, it's in lunar calendar, like the 5th month and the 5th day of lunar calendar. But it changed to the normal Western calendar, so it's not a fixed day. Okay, but anyways, during June. The reason they have a Dragon Boat Festival is because in ancient time in China there was a little kingdom in China, and he has the king is very like a bad king, but he has a good subordinate. He has a good duke or something. He wanted the country to be better, so he suggested a lot of suggestions. But the king didn't take any suggestions, so he was too sad. Then he wanted to go suicide. Then he jumped himself into a river, holding a big rock, jumped into a